Go hard in the motherfucking paint, nigga. Then you stankin', nigga. What the fuck you thinking, nigga?
Yes! Oh my God!
Play me some pimpin', man.
Shit. Oh. Oh. What's going on, guys? It's a windy frickin' day. It's been windy as shit for like 3 days, man. I don't know how it is where you guys are. But, talk about some limbage. There's limbs. Fuck, I went to the store today and had to stop and help a guy cut a tree up out of the road just to get through it. The wind has been intense for a few days. It's really bad where I live because, like you just seen, the trees are right overhead. Sucks pretty bad. My Civic, have you given up on me? Giving up on me, what the fuck ever. I'm not done with my Civic. I hope you didn't give up on me on watching it. You know, like, damn, I watched this whole build and this motherfucker showed me like 5 videos or a few videos with it competing. Well, you know, now she won't start. I have to have it running right, and this was kind of like working out the bugs kind of year. So cut me some slack. Plus Christmas is coming, and you know, money's always tight around now. But I'm far from being done with this car. I'm trying to stay in. I want to stay in Street B. I still don't know if I'm going to finals with this car yet. It probably depends if there's another show, since the last show that happened was just a bad day for me. This car's you know, far from being done. If nothing else, before I am giving up on car stereos in this car, I'll make this fucker a low-end monster and you know, play with it there. But I really like staying in Street B and competing and everything. And I know it's not as fun. A burp car is just not really fun at all. But I like being competitive, and I like DB drag. It's fun when you do it, you know, and the rush of it, and knowing that, you know, you can do a big number with low power. Well, I got pretty big power, but it's only on one battery. So, you know, I'm not getting 6,500 watts out of my sound stream. If you think that, you're crazy. I do have the big D3100 under my hood, which is all I'm allowed. So, you know, one battery on a power-hungry amp, you know, you're not going to get that full power, nowhere near. You know, I'll be lucky to be getting 4,000 out of it. You know, I haven't done math, and I'm not that deep into it, but right now, this fucking car won't start. This last show that happened, I for some reason thought this car would start running good, and I'd be able to drive it there. Well, it started. Ran 10 minutes, I come back out, hit the gas, and just touched the gas, and it died, and it hasn't started since. So I'm going to strip some audio out of here and maybe try to do some work on it, get her going, and get it running right, so when another show does happen, or, you know, things come around, that I can do it. Oh! Also, I had a guy tell me, now my camera just wants to stop recording out of nowhere. Anyway, this guy said something about me smoking cigarettes. Dude, I'll smoke cigarettes all I want. I'll smoke it in every damn video if I feel like it. If you don't like it, don't fucking watch it. I got some funny bad comments though, here and there, that actually cracked me up quite a bit. Anyway, I got the faceplate off the head unit. I really don't want to take that out, but if you have really expensive stuff in your cars, do you like taking it to a shop and just trusting them with it? Especially one in the country where you know, anybody can just stop by and go, hey, what's in that car, and just steal shit. I don't like to at all. So I'm taking a bunch of stuff out of here. I'm taking my subs out, which needed to be taken out anyway, and try to work on them. No faceplate on the head unit. Sound stream's still in here. I need to unhook those, my bus bars, because a mechanic will probably freak out if they see that shit. And the subs are getting ready to come out, and I need to see what's up with that sub over there with the blown voice coil and see what I want to do about it. I got high hopes for this car, and when the right money comes in, I'm still going to try to make this fucker loud in Street B. 212s, 1 amplifier, 1 battery. Try to rock the house. Let's take the subs out. Subs are out. When I unhook my subwoofers, if I still have wires, my speaker wires going to my amp, I always put tape around them so they don't touch each other. I've seen sparks fly off of them before, and bad things happen, and I don't like any wires touching that shouldn't be. Now the scarier part. Those bars are scary, man. I don't give a shit. You can call me whatever you want, but that's power right there. That's like a freaking battery with a big ass blocks on top of it, ready to blow. Gotta get shit done. Well, folks, the bad thing about putting an amp in and trying to make it theft proof is it's a bitch when you want to take it out. Because how we done it was, these screws right here slide over the in the amp to hold the amp down. You can't just screw those off and pull the amp out. Those are locking screws, and they do turn, but when they turn, this whole screw right here turns with it. So we made it to where you have to get this whole board out to get it. And this side not so bad. But when you come over here, see where them red caps are down there? That's where my other ones are, right by my bus bars. And I actually unhooked my amp right there. Another scary ass deal. And when I did it, I did not let it touch the bus bars again. I wrapped electrical tape, so when it did touch down, it made no contact. Now I have to take them bus bars off of there, and to get to them red, where them red caps are, to take them screws off so I can get this amp up. And I needed something to put over them bus bars. I took the socks right off my feet. Right off my feet. I don't think... Nah, man. They ain't bad at all. They're good. Yeah, they're still good. They'll work. They'll work. There it is, folks. No audio. I have a lot of work I have to do to this. Not only mechanical, but audio. Things I need to do, like my volt. See my, well, you probably can't see them very well. See my little wires hanging there? That's for my voltmeter. I fucked up when I put in the carpet and forgot to run wires for my voltmeter underneath of it. That needs to be done. Pretty sure the fuel pump needs to be fixed. I need to find a place to mount my mid amplifier, and I'm gonna try to get serious up in here with some mids. I don't know how serious, depending on money wise, because you know a lot of people charge a lot to fabricate your doors and make them all special, and I do want to run all SoundStream. So you know, I don't want to run anything else in here really. Except for I want to run SoundStream subs, man. If I won like $2,000 right now in the lottery, I'd call up SoundStream right now and order 2 X312s, and those motherfuckers would be what my 6500 would be pushing. I would love to run all SoundStream in here, but my gangster socks. Yes, I do need to unhook them from the battery up front. I just don't like doing it by myself. I like somebody else there. It's good to have somebody with an extra set of eyes for watching any sparks, an extra set of hands to hold things where things don't touch that don't need to be touched. When it's just you and your 2 set of eyes and you're looking down at what you're doing, there could be something else going on that you don't see. I've already had that fucking problem before. I've had things burn up in here already, like when I was doing my Big 3 upgrade. If my buddy didn't see it, who knows what would have happened, but I had one of my bolts literally melt the fuck off in about a matter of 5 seconds. And so yeah, I'm still going on this, man. I'm not done with this Civic. The shit's on still.